Hello all my Kenvians and welcome to a new episode of Snack-Kenn. Continuing the mini-series of Easter-themed snacks for this week, I am going to be trying out, for the first time, Kinder Joy. The Americanized version of the Kinder Egg, I guess, because apparently it's illegal to sell Kinder Eggs in the US. I think you can import them. I'm not entirely sure, to be completely honest. But in lieu of having the actual thing, I figured why not go for the Kinder Joy. So, whereas to the best of my knowledge, the Kinder Egg is actually just a chocolate egg with a toy inside. Apparently it is just an egg-shaped piece of plastic. And it says, sweet cream topped with cocoa wafer bites. I can't imagine the wafer bites are very big considering what they fit in, but let's find out. I say that, let's find out, like the Tootsie Pop commercial. Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3. Okay, so this has a little bit of plastic, so maybe that's where the toy is, I assume? Or is this... I don't know, it said sweet cream, so maybe this is the scoop? I have no idea. Alright, let's try this side. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the side with a toy. And apparently my toy, let me put this down for just a moment. So I can only assume that white piece is unrelated to the actual toy. So yeah, my toy in the Kinder Joy is a little wolf. Or at least I assume it's a wolf. It doesn't say... Ah, yes, it is a wolf. So, you know, very complicated. Had to show the instructions there, which I'm not showing on here, obviously. But yes, 2 halves of a wolf. Ah, perfection. And then, of course, a stand for the little wolf to be placed upon. Aww, I have a little wolf figure. Now, I don't know what actually comes in Kinder Eggs, like if they're... I would assume they're fairly simple like that, and if so, that's adorable. But yeah, when it comes to Kinder Eggs over in the UK and wherever else they sell them, I think they have them in Canada too, unless I'm mistaken. Let me know what kind of toys come in those. Like, is it, you know, the cute little plastic figures, like what came in here, or do they... I don't know, is that kind of the way they are now, but back in the day they were sort of like the McDonald's toys and that they were like actual little like toys but mini? I don't know, I'm kind of curious there. But opening up the treat side of the Kinder Joy now. Oh, okay. So we have the sweet cream in here, and the wafer bits are those 2 little yolks, I assume? I don't know. But yeah, let's give this a try again. I assume this is the scoop that's meant for it. Give the sweet cream a try first. I don't know if this is what they were going for, but it's just tastes kind of vanilla-y. Not entirely. It's like it doesn't have that full-on vanilla taste, which may just be because it's, you know, relatively cheap. But yeah, but it looks like there's actually chocolate underneath, which I don't know. I don't know that I detected any chocolate flavor that I tried just now. It's like Nutella. So it's like sweet cream over a layer of Nutella. And that's interesting. Now to try the cocoa wafer bit, and it's... Ah, this is interesting. So yeah, it looks like a malt ball, almost, just with kind of like granules over it. It still has that malt ball feeling almost, or flavoring rather, but yeah, it's got a nice cream on the inside, and then the outside does just kind of taste like those thin wafers. It's hard to describe. Basically, they come in bars, and there's just like a layer of wafer cream, wafer to them. Pretty common here in the US, or at least they were when I was growing up. And now to try them all together. It's been pretty good so far. Not bad. I do feel like all at once we run into coming from the previous video, some Cadbury egg territory of just sort of an overload of sweetness there. Whereas each of them individually wasn't really that bad. But at least with the size of a scoop that I got in that last bite, I can see it being a little bit too sweet for some people. But this is really interesting, to be completely honest. And I do like how the scoop is made to really just round out the entire egg shape. So yeah, this is quite good. For someone, again, with a sweet tooth like me, I think you'll really enjoy this. If you're someone who is a bit cautious, or you don't find very sweet things super appetizing, I would say give it a try at least. I can't remember how much this thing was. It was more than a typical candy bar, I want to say. Don't quote me on that though. But yeah, if there's someone that wants to try it with you, I would say split it. But otherwise, I don't think you would be missing out on anything really if you gave this a skip. But again, that being said, it is quite good. I don't know that I will spring for any of these in the future, especially since I don't really need the toys. And I can only assume that's sort of part of the draw. So maybe it's more of well, obviously I would say it's more of a thing for kids. But if you're an adult and you're into this kind of thing, and you've tried it out, let me know. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm sort of middling on this overall. Because if it wasn't for the toy, it was more just a focus on the sweetness, I would say it's, I don't know, like a 6 out of 10. Pretty middling. It's not bad. It's not amazing. It's just okay. And then you include the toy aspect, that kind of takes away from it. But if I was a kid, that would probably knock the score up quite a bit. So it just kind of depends on the perspective. But again, for me, middling, it's pretty good, not great. Let me know what you think if you've tried any of the Kinder Joys. And yeah, next time we will have another Easter-themed sweet for Snack-Kenn, and I look forward to seeing that with you all. Until next time, I'm Papa Ken. Later days.